Hey guys, welcome back to another review, and today I am reviewing The Descent Part 2, starring Michelle J. Reynolds, Shauna MacDonald, Jessica Williams, and Douglas Hodge, and was directed by John Harris, and this is the only film he directed. But he was an editor on films like the dramedy Yesterday, The Woman in Black, not a dramedy, and the Descent films, so he was also an editor on other films like Kingsman, The Secret Service, 127 Hours, and Eden Lake. And this film is about refusing to believe her story about cave-dwelling monsters. The sole survivor of a splunking exploration gone horribly wrong is forced to follow the authorities back into the caves where something devilish awaits. Alright, so the positives are the performances are alright for the most part. The acting for a horror sequel is not awful and is pretty strong. The entire film has a lot of scary and intense scenes. It's not as scary as the first one. I think I don't think it's as scary as the original, but it's definitely more gorier than the first one, if that's for sure. If you like gore fests, this is for you. The effects are really good and look gnarly and disgusting and very bloody and made me grossed out. That's a good thing because some of the kills in this movie were just downright vicious, and I kind of liked it for some reason. Not that I'm a sadist or anything. I just like horror movies that have a lot of blood for some reason. And the film has many intense scenes, like one towards the end involving a ton of crawlers closing in on the main character, and it was pretty intense for the most part. And the atmosphere is really well handled, and the film has some good shots and well handled tension and some creepy effects and scenes. Even though I do think that this film is not as scary as the first. But alright, my negatives are the fact that this film really didn't have any reason to exist because of the original's alternate ending. This sequel makes no sense and didn't even need to happen, but the characters are forgettable with nothing interesting about them, and the ending sucks. I won't spoil it, but it really makes no sense. It just sucks. But and another thing is that they show the crawlers way too much. In the first film, they didn't show them that much, but I mean, you saw glimpses of them. You could definitely tell what they looked like and where they were, but they didn't show them all the time. And this one, they show them almost all the time, and it really took the tension away from them. Most of the tension scenes are the claustrophobia, or it's just them in the darkness. Barely any of the actual scary scenes were because of the crawlers. And so that's it. So The Descent Part 2 is a completely unnecessary sequel, but I won't lie, I had some fun with it. I'll give it a B-, and is flawed but fun. So if you've seen The Descent Part 2, what did you think about it? And if you like this review, give it a like, and I will see you guys next time.